Look, the AI revolution is probably here to stay. You probably cannot go a day without hearing about chatgpt, AI, and all that stuff. And while it's exciting to hear about stuff like this, you're probably wondering, hey, is my job secure? Do I get replaced by a robot at any point in time? And look, if you're feeling this way, you're not alone. Many folks out there are worried that machines are going to take over our jobs. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The truth is AI will replace some jobs. And truth be told, the nature of work is probably going to evolve and change over time. And with this change, we're going to see some forms of work and careers go away. And that's what got me thinking, what kind of jobs are AI proof? Which means that careers or jobs that are probably not going to be replaced by machine learning or AI at any point in time soon. And I've come up with a list of 8 such jobs. And if your goal is to never be replaced by machines, you should probably think about how some of these careers can fit into your life. And this list is a bit unique. It's not really stuff you're going to find out there, so I hope you find this useful. Okay, coming in hot at number 8 is contractors. Look, physical work requires precision and manual labor, and that stuff can probably be replaced by machines at some point in time. But for contractors, I don't really see that happening anytime soon. I mean, think about it. You buy a house, you engage a contractor, and then you tell the contractor what kind of shelves and what kind of cabinets you want, what kind of unique ways in which you want the stairs and ceilings and light bulbs should look like, and the list goes on and on. Look, AI and machines can enhance the work of a contractor by sourcing designs or coming up with ideas, but at the end of the day, being a contractor is all about execution, and AI and machines cannot execute the work of a contractor at such a high level just yet. Given how the work of a contractor is working towards very specific niche specifications of the clients, I don't see this changing anytime soon. Number 7 is relief workers. Now, if you think about social work or disaster relief work, AI can help to plan things and enable organizations on how to allocate resources more efficiently. But at the end of the day, the execution of this work is quite physical in nature. If you think about disaster relief efforts, a lot of the work has to be done by a human being. It's aided by machines and tech for sure, but you need a human being to go in, assess the damage, talk to the victims, and help in a way that is appropriate. And I'm including social workers into this category as well. So if you need to mediate a situation or help a family in need or step in to solve a tense situation, you need to be a trained human being with emotions to do it. AI and machines can never really get used to these situations and deal with human emotions. Alright, at number 6, which is related to the previous one, is therapists and counselors. Therapists and counselors are being more and more accepted these days, with platforms like BetterHelp creating opportunities for people to get the help that they need, even if it's done virtually. Look, AI can do many things, but emulating emotions and supporting human thoughts and fears and doubts, that's not something I think AI can ever do. They can try to mimic this, but at the end of the day, therapy is all about human connection and nuances. I think it's safe to say that therapy is probably going to be an AI-proof job. Alright, next one is going to be teaching. Now look, I don't think all teachers are immune from AI. Teachers who especially teach technical skills have a higher chance of being impacted. For example, if you're teaching maths or engineering, tech, software, and so on, then there's a very good chance that AI can probably take over your job. However, there are certain areas that AI might not be able to step up into. For instance, if you're trying to teach public policy or law or psychology or philosophy and so on, all of that stuff requires a human level of understanding. These topics don't always follow logic or hard sciences. They're always open to interpretation and they require a certain level of humanity to understand. I think these areas of teaching would probably be immune from AI. Alright, at number 4 we have physiotherapy. From working with people who suffer from back pain to major recoveries from accidents and surgeries, physiotherapists actually play a pretty critical role in helping people heal. On that side of things, it's really hard to imagine that a robot powered by AI trying to fix a patient's back pain. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Alright, number 3 is going to be a weird one, but here goes. Politics. Especially in the US where politics is such an emotional and sometimes illogical stream of work, I don't think AI can ever really play a significant role there. Whether it's on a national level with high-stakes political careers, or even on local government dealing with constituents and helping in the democratic process, all that stuff needs a human level of emotion and understanding and being able to deal with illogical things. Now, do I think that the world would be better if AI managed our laws and political order? Hell yes! But I don't think as long as humans exist, politics is something that AI or machines can really take over. So if you ever fancy being a mayor of your town, your job is probably safe from AI. Alright, at number 2, I'm gonna say chefs. Alright, so we've all seen the robots that can make your coffee, and some can even make some pretty interesting dishes. So while I think AI technology can replace mass-produced food items like fast food or fast casual dining, I don't see creative cooking being replaced. Again, a lot of this depends on physical execution, and AI can help a chef determine a unique recipe, but the execution of that recipe is probably going to go down to a person. Look, the nature of interesting restaurants and some of the best chefs in the world is that they don't replicate their work. They come up with new innovative ideas every single day, and AI is just not there yet. AI is good in replicating a certain set of instructions and information. The human angle is always going to be missing whenever AI is involved. So I think the demands for chefs is always going to be there. Okay, we've come to the end of our list, and just a quick request, if you're not already, please do subscribe to my channel and leave a like for this video if you find it useful. It really helps me out a lot. Alright, number one is entrepreneurship. That's right, creating a business from scratch and serving customers or selling unique products. Well, that's something that AI can definitely help with, but can it totally take over the management of a business? Absolutely not. This career involves spotting opportunities, taking risks, finding new business ideas, and while AI can help analyze markets, it can't really replicate intuition, creativity, and the determination of an entrepreneur. At the end of the day, AI is a tool. Can this tool replace certain jobs? Absolutely. And like I said earlier, the nature of jobs is probably going to change with the advent of AI. But this doesn't mean that you need to be worried. You can harness the power of AI and fit it into a career that can never be wholly replaced by it. Entrepreneurship is probably the safest route that you can take. But there's one thing that sets apart most successful entrepreneurs. I made a video where I highlight one thing that you can do to make your entrepreneurship journey even more successful. Check out this video right here. Remember to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.